Y'all are why I drink. I'm just kidding. Look, it's funny to me how many people have been trying to talk me out of my faith recently. And I don't expect most people to understand what I've walked out with God, because most people won't enter the process the way that I did. And when I did, I was all in. This ship has sailed a long time ago. When I turned back and got on fire for God, I was like instantly homeless. And that was part of the process he wanted me to walk out, and still walking out. But let me tell you why I trust him like that. Because I remember what he spoke to me, first of all, before he sent me here, in the covenant and relationship I entered before this. I remember the ways that he came through for me when I was in sin, when I was in impossible situations that I could not get myself out of, that he never left, and that he delivered me when I didn't deserve deliverance. Because he loves me and because I can trust him. And I see all the ways he came through when the situation was about to go real bad, and he made a way through it. I know in this season that he's established that every time I think I'm at the end, he comes through again and again and again. And there's somebody there doing something, saving me because of him. I know that he protects what is mine, and that he loves me dearly, and that he has staked his reputation on this, and that I don't have to seek to protect it. I just have to walk out honestly what I'm going through in this season, so other people can see what he does and can be a witness to what he's about to do. The reason that my faith is so strong, and the reason that it does not hinge off of anything anyone else says about me or to me, is because I trust the voice of the one who's never failed me. And that might seem crazy to you, and I don't quite fully understand why it had to be homeless and PTSD and anxiety and depression and isolation and all the things that it has been so far. But I can tell you what I have learned. I have learned that I can trust him no matter what I am facing, that he can deliver me from anything, whether I deserve it or not, that he will never, ever leave me, and that he will protect me and mine. I know who my God is. And I might have had to walk out a terrible season to establish a relationship deep enough to secure me for where I am going. But I also know that when I reach back for the people walking through what I walked through, I can say, look what God did with me. I didn't walk out the process perfectly. I'm not perfect. I'm very imperfect. But thank God it doesn't hinge on me. I've tried my own way of figuring out how to get myself through this life. But the purpose he called me to is the only way. And that is my MO. I will get to where God is taking me because I will let him lead me there. Not reach for everything I used to reach for and try every way that I used to try, because none of it worked anyways. When you have a specific calling on your life, there are ordained steps you have to walk through. And I might not always understand, and I might not always agree, and I might not know the answers a lot of the time. But I know very well the one who does. And that is enough. And soon enough, I'll be able to point and say, this is why I had to walk through that. My God comes through. He staked his reputation on it. And soon we'll see why.